asking for food, constantly asking for snacks. Like, are you sick or are you hungry? Are you sick or are you hungry? Which one is it? Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I feel like it's been so freaking long since I have seen you guys. It's been a really long time since I have made a night in the life with me. So I honestly wasn't feeling that great today. A little bit under the weather, but I still felt like I should get on here and say hey and just do another night in the life as a PCT with you guys. I am still at the same location or hospital, so I am on my hour drive to work. I moved, so my drive is about 10 minutes longer now. I'm super excited to be back on here and just vlog for you guys. Right now, it's my first night out of 2. Asked me so much because, y'all, quick story time. I got paid yesterday, and why was there like almost $80 worth of food charges on my check? Because, you know, at the hospital, if you're like hungry or you want to get something to eat from the cafe, you don't have to pay for it right then and there. You can like swipe your badge. You can swipe your badge. So that's what I've been doing. And I was just so upset with myself because, girl, you big greedy girl. Like, why are you eating so much at work? I'm only there 2 days a week. So it's just like, how the heck did I run up almost $100 in food charges? So anyways, long story short, your girl packed her lunch today. I made some TikTok spaghetti because it's just so good to me. But anyways, I packed my lunch. I brought me some snacks. Like, your girl is ready. I'm not going down there unless I really have to. If you are new here, go ahead and stop what you're doing. Hit the subscribe button. Turn the notification bell on so you know when I drop my next video. And also, give this video a thumbs up. But I'm just going to go ahead and take you guys along with me. It's Friday, or today is Friday the 14th, I think. It's the 14th, and it's about 6:20 p.m. I'm speeding to work. But yeah, I don't have any Starbucks or anything fancy today. Don't be mad at me. Don't jump me in the comments. But I am drinking a Red Bull, and then I have like a whole thing of water that has like the time on it. So I keep track of my water intake. But yeah, super excited to be back vlogging for you guys, and I will see you when I get to work.
Your heart is hard to carry after dark. Don't play for what we could have been, 'cause look at what we are.
Immediately when I get on my shift, the floor is so chaotic, y'all. Right now, I'm rushing to get all of my supplies. I'm grabbing telemetry leads. I'm grabbing batteries, grabbing whatever I think I may need for the night, because I think at this point I had about 13 patients and I maxed out at 14. So hurry up and grab my supplies is what you see me doing here. And then I'm about to run back out to help my charge nurse. So every time I come to work, these are not supposed to be here. I'm gonna go ahead and empty them now. When it has that red light, you have to throw it away. So once I finally get all of my supplies, the first thing I always do is disinfect everything. So this is what you're gonna see me doing here. I just put on some gloves because cubby wipes or caddy wipes, however you pronounce it, are very, very toxic to your hands and cancerous. So I just make sure I always glove up first. I wipe down my oxygen sensors. I wipe down my thermometer. I wipe down every single thing, just to make sure that I'm safe and I'm also keeping my patients safe, because you just never know if day shift did it before their shift or what they encountered on theirs. Right now, you see me wiping down my station. Like I said, you just don't know what people are doing throughout the day. I wipe down my mouse. I wipe down the keyboard. I even wipe down the chair, y'all. I just like to make sure I start off my shift with a clean space. All right, so once I finally get the chance to sit down, this is the most important part of my prep for the shift. I print out a list of all of the patients I'm going to have for that day, and I sit and look through each and every one of their charts. The first thing I like to write down is their stability. Are they a standby patient? Are they a 1 or 2 assist patient? Or is this patient completely independent, meaning they really won't need me unless they are asking for medications? That's the first thing I like to write down. Then I go through more intricate orders, things like their diet. Are they a diabetic? Are they an NPO or nothing by mouth? Are they on strict I's and O's, which means I have to be extremely careful with their intake and output. Those are the things I'm currently looking for. I write that down for each patient and make sure it's highlighted so I don't forget. Some of these patients are dialysis patients or what we call CHF, congestive heart failure patients, so we have to monitor their weight. If this is an order I see on there, it's very, very important. The doctor just wants to make sure they're not accumulating any additional fluids. So yes, this is something I put down. I make sure it's highlighted and noted. Also, there should be a sign on the door stating this so everyone else is aware. I also go ahead and make sure who is taking care of the patient as far as a nurse. I like to have this information because I hate not knowing who the nurse is for the patient. So each nurse is written down on my little sheet here. And that's about it. I just make sure I am well informed on all of my patients, so there's not a lot of back and forth communication with the nurses. And also this avoids a lot of miscommunication, and we just make sure the patient is taken care of all the way around. Yes, you guys, CNA's jobs are very important. Hello, how may I help you? Okay, one moment. Guys, it's about 7:50 p.m. right now, and I'm about to start my 8 p.m. vitals. But just go ahead and glove up, grab my little cheat sheet I made on my patients earlier, and I start walking around to each room. Okay, if you work in a hospital, you know there is always 1,000 modules to do. Right now, I just wanted to make sure I showed you guys a footage of this because I feel like I am always doing modules, y'all. I went to go do some glucometer checks on a patient, and I was locked out because I hadn't completed my recent glucose module. So you see me here trying to click through so I can get access, even though at the end of this, I still wasn't able to do it for some odd reason. Ended up having to email the point of care. But anyways, modules, guys. If you plan on working in the hospital, just be prepared to always have some type of online training or online module that you have to complete. If you're unfamiliar with a glucometer, it's basically the machines we use to check a patient's sugar level. You can kind of see it on my screen here. If you plan on working on a hospital, definitely be prepared to use this a lot. Okay, just giving you guys a quick update. I'm about to eat lunch. I have like probably 13 patients tonight. Oh, almost got out the door. I had about 13 patients, and I've just been like all over the place. I haven't really been able to like sit down longer than 30 minutes up until right now. So when I realized I was sitting for that long, I was like, okay, let me just go ahead and go eat. I told you guys I brought my lunch. I made some TikTok spaghetti. There it is. And I was actually able to find some Parmesan cheese because I forgot mine at home. But it looks like somebody had. Let me make sure it's not expired, child. May 5th. Ooh. I'm cutting it close, baby. I have 14 patients. My whole block is full. But it's cool. They're not too needy. Yeah, as soon as I got here, I had to go right to dialysis, help the charge nurse pick somebody up, bring them back, do their vitals. Then I was trying to get into the glucose machines. Couldn't get into them because I was locked out. Tried to do the module on it, still locked out. So yeah, it's just been pretty annoying, but it is 11:02. I'm gonna try and eat my lunch, and then I have to do rounds at 12. More needy patients versus actually sick patients, and I don't know what that's about. Like, just constantly asking for food, constantly asking for snacks. Like, are you sick or are you hungry? Are you sick or you hungry? Which one is it? I just wanted to come on here after my shift. I don't think I really checked in with you guys after midnight vitals. First of all, let's talk about the night. I wouldn't necessarily say I worked really hard because some nights I really have like extremely hard night. It's my time of the month, so just working on my cramps and like actually having to physically be active while cramping was really, really tough for me tonight. I feel like between me and you, it's personally my time to move on as far as jobs. Maybe I might have to like make a vlog about this, but I feel like I am just not enjoying the culture of my unit anymore. No, I know in the very like first big vlog, or like my first like update on my job, I was telling you guys about like the different personalities and like just how like getting used to that was a little bit difficult for me. And now it's not like it's a hard thing for me at all, and it's also not like I deal with mean people, but it's just like you still want to be able to come into work and have a good vibe. No, I don't want you guys to be like super friendly or like ask me a million questions, but I'm at the point now where decency, common respect is like the bottom line for me. Like if you can't at least do that, then yeah, I don't feel like I need to be around y'all. I don't know if it's just like me being tired of the place. One, I think it's because I'm a tech. Two, I think it's because of my race, to be point blank period. I just don't feel like I'm treated like someone who's valued there. You know, like yes, my manager, which is the only person that I really hang on to this job for, she's so kind, so sweet, and make sure that I know that I'm appreciated, but she can't do that for the entire unit, and she's also not there every time that I work. So I just sometimes feel kind of undervalued. I feel like if you are a tech, you don't necessarily get the respect you deserve. Even if these nurses are like 4 or 5 years younger than you, like you do not get the respect you deserve. And it's like I said, it's not major things anymore like it used to be. Like no one's like rude to me or anything, but I just feel like even in the corporate world, people are like just they have common decency to say hello, to say good morning. Like this morning, first of all, our unit is small, so there's this whole thing like where people come in and immediately want to like reserve their seat, which is fine because I don't care. I honestly do not care where you want to sit at. This morning, for example, I'm minding my business at my seat, and I guess this other nurse wanted to sit there, and she comes in and she's just like, she was like shocked that I was sitting there. She was like, hi, and I'm like, hello, good morning. And then she like, once I said hello, good morning, like actually kind of stern, she was like, oh, I'm just gonna go ahead and take your seat, like trying to kind of jokingly. But it's just like, why did you have to do that in the first place? Like, why couldn't you just put your little bag down, say good morning, and go on and get your report? Like, I don't understand. It's just little things like that that I do not have tolerance for anymore. Maybe I need to go to a bigger unit that has better resources, or what, I don't know what it is, but something is just itching my back and I can't scratch it when it comes to this this facility. Like, I honestly feel like, I don't want to say it because I don't want to discourage anyone out there in this profession, but I honestly feel like I do not want to do this type of work anymore until I am a nurse. No, it's not because I've recently been accepted. I've honestly been feeling this way for a while. I just feel like it's not worth it. It's not worth people disrespecting you. It's not worth the weird attitudes at 6 a.m. It's not worth it. Especially when you go out of your way to be nice to people. Like, I don't return energy. I'm always super sweet. I'm always kind. So yeah, I don't know. That's my little rant this morning. I had a good night. I mean, it wasn't, like I said, it wasn't anything crazy. I just not feeling it anymore, y'all. But yeah, it was okay. And I honestly feel like I needed to be honest with you guys, because I know you guys have probably noticed that I don't necessarily do a lot of these night in the vlogs anymore, or night in the life. Can y'all believe I've been vlogging for almost a year now and I still say night in the vlog? Like, girl, get your stuff together. Just wanted to be transparent because I know you guys are like, why don't she ever vlog her nights at work? Because people are annoying. People be nosy. People be all in my phone. People just don't give me the culture that I want to work in. And I don't know, like I said, if it's just me being a tech, because I watch other TikToks where people are like having a blast in their unit, and they're a tech. So I know it's probably just like I said, in my race, because I am literally I'm 1 out of 2 black girls in this entire unit of like 60 people. I'm gonna try and end this on a positive note. I always try and give somebody a motivational little snip before I run off. Honestly, today's motivational thought is to stay positive. No matter what circumstances you are going through, stay positive. Fill them with kindness. I know that's probably like a really hard thing to do. And this is related to any job, any setting, school, work, church. Kill them with kindness. People are going to judge you. People are going to not be nice or kind. But you have to remember that not everyone was raised the same way as you. Not everyone has the same drive in their heart, to be honest. Like, God has put us in this position to do certain things, and you know what, everybody's journey is not the same. Okay, everyone's journey is not the same. But I just wanted to encourage whoever, if you're in CNA school, if you're in nursing school, if you're in high school, because I've had some high schoolers reach out to me, and I just think that is so amazing. Like, not to even say anything about your age, that is amazing that you guys are already on it, you know, doing your thing. So if you're one of them out there, girl, let me just go ahead and hurt your feelings now, because somebody out there gonna hurt your feelings, and I want to do it first and let you know it's okay. Be that strong, confident black girl, that brown girl, that white girl, whatever it is. But stay confident. Don't let anybody knock you off your game, because you're only here for a season, okay? So God blesses you with your next move. That is my word of motivation for today. I'm exhausted. I'm on my way home. And I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you did, you already know what to do. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up if you liked this video. And also go ahead and turn on that notification bell so you know when I drop my next one. Go ahead and sign off. I will see